It's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Murray. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now we have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The kicking unit onto the field now as they're looking to at least get 3 points out of this drive.
field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And the gamble fails. It's in. A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Flushed out right and able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying.
Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tim Patrick. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. This one caught by Davis. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. That one good for him. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Winston's pass intended for Cole.
So on fourth down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal.
53-yard attempt.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover. Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. On third down, Murray. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Give him. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. This is White on the screen. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and he's closing. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. A second down throw for Winston. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to loft it, deep right sideline. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
A gain of 43 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And, in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
The ball carrier.
David Montgomery, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to... And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now, remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with a... down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Chicago, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.